Hello, welcome to Shipwrecks, welcome to Ghost Draws. I'm ghosting the hell out. We've got the sweet but slightly rambunctious Gideon and Little Bear, who are half grooming, half fighting. So, as usual. Oh, my little weirdos. Alright. Let me turn the music down a little bit. See how it goes. They're all riled up. They woke us up at 4 in the morning, I think. 4:30-ish. To, I mean, they didn't try to wake us up. They were trying to kill a mouse. They did not succeed. This was the first time that the mouse actually got away without us, like, usually we were able to, like, catch the mouse and get it outside. But, it's way loud. Alright. But yeah, the mouse managed to escape into its hidey hole. Into its hidey hole. Poor little thing. But anyway. Hey, Lazer. Welcome. Cat bath time. Yes, indeed. Okay, I think the music is at a better level. Let me know if you disagree. If you would like it louder or quieter. Nice try, kittens. Yeah, they definitely try. They try very hard. Little Bear is fast. He is fast as hell. He's really good at, like, catching the mice, and then we're usually able to get it away from him and, like, eventually catch it and release it back into the yard. But this time I managed to get away and get, like, under the washing machine, so that's fun. Yeah, there are just mice everywhere. Apologies, as usual, for the plugging and unplugging and replugging sounds. Should really look into if I can, like, disable the sound that it makes. What are they doing?
Keep an eye on the kitten cam on your playback.
There we go. Hey, children.
He was stretching out his back toes and kind of pressed it against her nose. Smell the boot.
Smell the boot. Smell my little white gloves. Anyway, so yes, today we are drawing Catradora, as you can see, for Lazer. Awesome. Thank you so much for the commission. This was a really fun, a fun concept, and thank you for, like, the super, like, descriptive, like, details that you wanted, because that's actually really helpful. Give me a good sense of what you actually wanted me to draw. So we've got human Catra. Liz says, "Oh my god, no, thank you for not telling me to calm down." Hey. I want people to be excited, you know? Like, when I'm doing commissioned stuff, all I want is to, like, make the art that the person commissioning me wants. So, like, by all means, like, go in on the detail. Like, tell me exactly what you want. Like, if you have a very specific image in mind, tell me. Like, even add our pen a little. There we go. So Lazy, this is for a story you're working on? I've read your stuff before, but like, I think only your Life is Strange stuff. I read some She-Ra fanfiction, but not like a whole lot. But I will absolutely read yours whenever you release it into the wild. I tried to like still give Catra some like feline-ish features, like still, you know, still got like pointy-ish ears and stuff, and still gonna have the two-tone, the heterochromatic eyes. The only hetero thing about Catra.
Heterochromatic eyes that say, yes, homo.
Yes. Heterochromatic eyes that say yes, homo. I also liked, I don't know if your fic is gonna be like a period piece or what, but I liked the like 80s and 90s kind of vibes you gave me with the character descriptions. So hope I didn't run too far with them. SPOP is my first journey into something else, really. I read a fanfic recently that was only 3 chapters, but managed to establish their childhood connection really well. Nice. So I'm trying my hand at that. Nice. Well, I'm sure it'll be excellent. You do a good AU. You absolutely did not go too far with the 80s, 90s vibe. Nice. Also, Catra's non-binary in this, right? So let me know what pronouns I should use for Catra in the context of this drawing. Huge construction equipment racing down the street. They, them. Nice. Sweet. So I picked the Uncanny for their t-shirt because, yeah, it's a movie with a kitty on the poster. Kind of, you know, horror movie. I saw it once, many years ago, and it is, like, I don't remember the most of the plot, but, like, certain things about it have stuck with me forever. In a very uncomfortable way. Hey, Rain. How's it going? Yes, sleepy kitties. Finally. Oh my god. Little bear, do you have to put your foot directly on your sister's face, huh? She doesn't seem to care, so. Like, part of me kind of wants to rewatch The Uncanny, and then part of me is just like, how am I gonna keep on living with my cats if I rewatch The Uncanny? Like, I'm pretty sure they, like, I don't know, eat an old woman or something in the movie. Just like, oh. Awesome. Old lady eaten by her cats. Cool. The cats did nothing wrong. Cats are basically perfect. Especially these two behind me. Oh, Rain says this is adorable. Nice. Thank you. Whether you're talking about the cats or the drawing. Oh, totally the palette cleanser I needed after some creepy comments on Prism. People with the creepy comments. What the hell is wrong with people? I think baseball cap brims might be like one of the hardest things to draw. Like, give me a hand any day over trying to draw an accurate baseball cap brim. It reads as a baseball cap. Pretty sure.
I did offer to model for this one.
You did?
But I've got to work. Aww. Yeah.
Lazer says, I think my favorite part of the movie was the cat's paw swipes. Every time it made me cackle. Nice.
He really does want her to smell the boot today.
He really does. Like, it's right on her face. Smell the boot. Smell the boot. Smell the glove.
She doesn't really seem to mind.
She really doesn't. Yeah. Like, if she seemed to mind, then, yeah, we would interfere. But, yeah, when like, they're fighting and she starts screaming at him, we intervene. But, like, if they're not upset, I'm generally fine. Kitties and drawing, to be honest. Hey. I am very proud of my adorable kittens, so... prouder than I have any right to be, since I have very little to do with their cuteness. I keep them well fed. That's pretty much That is my contribution to their cuteness, as I keep feeding them. On the plus side, it gave me a good plot idea for Prism, where Chloe's gonna go out of her way to attack the myth of virginity and de-emphasize Kate's first time. Nice. Specifically to fuck with this person for fetishizing Kate's virginity. Ugh. I hate that shit. I feel like there is an unfortunate amount of that in the Life is Strange fandom. Of just, like, fixating on people's, like, first time. It's like, it's really not, you know. I hate it so much. Yeah, same. Just still gonna give them kind of long fingernails, so let me know if that does not jibe with this. Yeah, I'm going for, you know, claws, obviously. But, you know, non-binary presents in many ways, and that can include long fingernails. That Max and Chloe are destined to be together. Love is something you build, and Max and Chloe had an entire childhood to lay their foundation. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I specifically, in a lot of my fics, will like kind of go out of my way to be like, no, they can both have previous relationships and still love each other. Because that's how it frequently works in real life. Lasers down with the long fingernails, paint them black. That is the plan. That is the plan. Sweet. See how I'm doing. Skater boy. Alright, I can make my life easier by just doing this in black and then going in and erasing out parts of it. Sweet. Gotta love a good wallet chain. And now I have painted black stuck in my head. Yeah. It's a good song. Max and Chloe can love other people. Yes. Yep. Absolutely. Like, having loved someone before does not diminish the love you have for your partner. It just doesn't. That's just, love does not work that way. It is perfectly possible for people to love more than one person in a lifetime. Love is not a single-use item. Yes. Taryn says, it isn't a Life is Strange fandom thing, it is a cultural thing. The myth of virginity is rooted in the way we emotionally connect with sexual relationships. It's, definitely a cultural thing. I don't know about a biological thing, but definitely a cultural thing. A cultural thing that ends up doing an awful lot of harm to an awful lot of people. Flashing back to high school with these... I say high school. I'm flashing back to like a couple years ago with the wallet chain. Let's be real here. Let's be real. I had a wallet chain for quite a long time. Ryan says, I'll avoid going into a rant about patriarchy and male insecurity about sexual prowess and brood parasitism. Parasitism. Yeah, at any rate, Rain, good for you. That sounds like an awesome plot line, and I am excited for it. Rain says, I need a wallet chain. I usually, back in the old days when I wore a wallet chain quite recently, I would use like dog collars, basically, like go to a pet store and just buy like a dog chain. It was better on my wallet than on a dog's neck. Never really understood the idea of putting like a heavy chain on a dog. That just seems... If your dog needs a heavy chain, maybe not the best creature to hang around in public. My camera's frozen. I don't know. Thank you for letting me know. There we go. I had a friend in high school who made one out of soda can tabs. I thought it was so cool. That does sound pretty boss. I am loving these pants. I was never a skater, but I definitely wore a lot of the kind of the styles. I never did wear Vans. Yeah, I'm gonna skip most of this conversation, I think, just for my own sanity. What is left of it? Okay. Got most of Catra. Save. Oh my goodness. These cats so much. You wouldn't think that they'd been trying so desperately to murder a mouse this morning. You wouldn't think it to look at them. Labadore's abs. That was definitely, I mean, I probably would have done it anyway, but that was definitely by special request from Lazer. Catra, no offense, but I really want to just touch your abs. Yeah, like, if people just want to, like, commission me to draw people with ridiculous abs, I would not object to that. I can't believe I've never drawn fan art for She-Ra before. Like, I really enjoyed the show. But, yeah. So, thank you, Lazer, for, yeah, getting me to draw them. More abs. This is crazy, but here's my abs. Touch them, maybe? Adora, why can I not draw your eyes right now? One of them snoring. I love these precious babies. I bet it's my little snore boy. Trying to find that line between making her look shocked and making her look horrified, because I don't want her to look horrified, just very shocked. Oh, the bump it. The hair bump. It's like a pompadour. Pompadour for people with long enough hair to pull back into a ponytail. Should she have a scrunchie? I'm gonna give her a scrunchie. Love a swirladora. Swolera. That is absolutely like a name that would be in this universe too. Like, because everybody's kind of named after what they are or what they look like or what their power is. So if your power is being swole and adored. Oops. Natasha, I died. Seriously. She tosses nets. Let's call her Natasha. This one's got scorpion limbs. Let's call her Scorpia. So when I watched SPOP, I watched it like in a group basically, like with a couple of friends of ours and with my partner. And I, of course, at this point you probably have noticed a trend that, I like big, buff butches who are, have a heart of gold. Hence having a cat named Gideon. Blame the 80s. Seriously. Blame the 80s cartoon mills. Blame the 80s or thank the 80s. But basically, like, I was the only one in the group who was, like, into Scorpia. It's like, how could you not love her? It's like, oh, because she's a bad guy. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? She's not gonna stay a bad guy. Look at this sweetheart. There is no way she is staying on Team Horde the entire show. I will say, like, when she is in combat, Scorpia is scary. Like, she can be terrifying. I will give her that. But, like, come on, with the introduction, just being like, Kitty! I should warn you, I'm a hugger. Like, how can you not love her? She just, I mean, apart from the non-consensual hugs, that is not ideal. Blame and thank the 80s, yeah. You can blame the 80s for a lot, yes, including me. Because I was born in the 80s. Lazer says, oh my god, Scorpia is the best. She is a cinnamon roll. She really is. Occasionally evil cinnamon roll. Well, like, if people can be all about Catra, like, she is definitely Team Horde for the vast majority of the show. Like, way longer than Scorpia. Surely we can forgive Scorpia for being on the bad side. Be still, my gay heart, says Adora in this pose. Rain says, I need to get back to watching SPOP. Yes, please do. Also, her Midwestern accent makes me feel right at home. She's totes gonna make a casserole for her friends. Or, sorry, a hot dish, not casserole. That's a good point, Taryn. To be honest, had Catra not morally collapsed, Scorpio would have stayed in the Horde. She is loyal to the point of unhealthiness. Yes. Like, she will stay loyal to people who really, like, Catra does not treat her well at all. Like, at all. But she just really wants a friend, and she's so desperate to be loved and to belong that she'll stay in really unhealthy situations. But yeah. Yeah, she probably would have stayed with the Horde. Not because she believes in the Horde's principles, though, but, like, because it's kind of what she knows, and yeah, loyalty. Catra, better the abuser you know. Yeah, there's some heavy issues in SPOP. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't be, like, doling out spoilers and shit since Rain hasn't finished watching it. But I feel like it's one of those things where, like, because it was getting released, like, whole seasons in a day, like, spoilers were out, like, the day that an episode dropped. Like, I'm pretty sure that is what taught me how to use, like, the tag filters on Tumblr. It's like, oh my god, I'm so sick of having She-Ra spoiled for me, because, like, I had to wait until I could watch it with my friends, so I couldn't watch it the day it was coming out. Yeah, and sometimes be months before I could watch a season. I had so much spoiled for me in that show, my god. But it did not really diminish my enjoyment of the show, which was nice. Mom jeans. Oh, Chloe and Scorpia getting group therapy for being excessively attached to unhealthy people. Yeah, like, we could probably throw a few more, throw Gideon in there. Like, we could totally group therapy fic. Taryn says, I watched the last season the moment it was released. There is no way the ending wasn't going to immediately be spoiled. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, it was a very spoiler-happy, fandom, I think. Ryan says, my biggest problem with SPOP so far is pacing. It does not slow down and take a breath. Interesting. I'm kind of having that problem with, I don't think I had it so much with SPOP, but, like, my friends and I are now watching, He-Man, which is not SPOP. I've got some issues with it, and that does not slow down. Like, if you think SPOP was fast, don't watch He-Man, because it's ridiculously just... Oh my god, somebody just made an adorable little noise. Like, the episodes are apparently like 20-something minutes. I swear to god they only last for 10, because they move so quickly. Just... once an episode's over, it's like, oh fuck, was that an episode? Okay. Watch Arcane. I do want to watch Arcane. I'm just waiting to have some time to watch it with Velmax, because V also wants to watch it. We're not gonna wait and watch it with these friends though, because that would take too long. But we have gotten them to agree to watching Carmen Sandiego next, even though Velmax and I have already watched it. We're like, okay, when we're done with He-Man, Carmen Sandiego.
I heard my name.
Yes. Because I said that I'm waiting to watch Arcane with you.
Right. I was actually thinking maybe we could see if our He-Man friends would be willing to switch to Arcane, because I'm not enjoying He-Man. It's just
no. But
too
see,
much.
I was just saying, like, with Arcane, I want to actually be able to watch it. Like, not, you know, an episode every month or so.
Okay.
Like, a couple of episodes every month. So it'd be nice to actually be able to, like, watch it at a reasonable pace.
That does sound good.
We could start trading out Arcane for, oh god, what's that awful show we've been watching?
Highlander the Raven?
Yes. Speaking of the 90s. Which He-Man? Which He-Man is it?
It's the newest one that Kevin Smith was involved with somehow.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even know.
It just came out this year, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's only got like one season out so far.
Yeah, like 8 episodes or something.
Yeah. Kind of lackluster 3D animation with really weird modeling.
It makes She-Ra's pacing seem like British Oscar bait films compared to He-Man.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not really feeling it. It's very slapstick. Except for Skeletor. Which, like, that is who you want to be slapstick.
Hashtag sexy Skeletor.
Oh my god. Yeah, like, I don't know, they've just made him... I'm assuming it's Skeletor. Like, I'm not even 100% certain. But, like...
He seems to have skeleton hands. So
yeah,
I'm assuming he's Skeletor.
I'm assuming he's supposed to be Skeletor. And that'll be, like, revealed at some point. But, like, I don't know. I don't know. What's wrong with the real Skeletor? How can you not take this voice seriously?
It just seems perfect for this show to have that.
Right? Like, if they've gone
Funny
so
Skeletor.
ridiculously slapstick with 90% of it, like, if you're gonna make He-Man ridiculous, why not let Skeletor remain as ridiculous as he always has been? Like, sometimes evil people have hilarious voices, and that's okay. Tyron says the Kevin Smith He-Man is in 2D. So maybe we're watching
Are we watching
the other one? I don't even know. My friends are the ones who chose this one, and we're just kind of like, okay, we'll watch the one that you told us to click on.
This one has I thought this one had the character that, like, internet bros were complaining about.
I mean, could be.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Either way,
We'll figure
whatever
it out.
one we're watching.
Whichever one we're watching is not great. If your Skeletor isn't making a smoothie out of the scenery, you aren't doing Skeletor right. Right? "3D Skeletor does get ridiculous in the later half of the show. That's good to know. God, I certainly hope so." Thomex says that it's like 3D animation with 2D models. It's very strange. It is a strange show. I don't think it holds up compared to She-Ra. I think SPOP like set the bar really high for these. What am I doing with this hand? Hand-ish, right? Rand says, "To be honest, I'm super tired of this let's take this trash 80s show that were basically just commercials and treat them with reverence and flesh out the lore trend. But I'm glad SPOP did interesting and queer things with its content." Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think that's more Noelle Stevenson being awesome than the trend being awesome, so... I mean, I get what you're saying. I don't know, I feel like it's a very fanfic thing to do. Like, taking these old things that just didn't do enough with the characters because they were basically glorified commercials. And like fleshing them out and giving them nuance and subtlety. It feels like a very fanfic thing to do. If the defining moment of your childhood was the death of Optimus Prime, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Alright. Oops. Everything depends on the writer. A great writer can make even a bad trope be great. Yeah. True. Ryan says, maybe this is because I'm in Canada and we had these ads on kids' TV that explicitly told us that ads were bullshit and not to trust them. And kids' TV here was generally less commercialized than in the US. Kids' TV in the US is so fucking commercialized. It's terrifying, really. Like, I've watched a few episodes of that, like, Netflix thing of, the toys that made us and stuff like that, and yeah, like, you'd be utterly unsurprised how many kids shows were made expressly for the purpose of selling toys. Like, we already knew it, but it's interesting to see it confirmed. It's like, oh yeah, no, this was created specifically to market this. People wanted a story. Real talk, kids' TV should not contain advertisements. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Not everything should be about money. I say as I draw a commissioned piece. Something else you can blame Reagan for. Just blame Reagan for everything. Why not? Why not? Most of it's true. And Terrence says, although while original She-Ra was an extended commercial, it does deserve kudos for being an all-woman action cartoon in the 80s. Yeah. True. Well, they needed to sell toys to girls, too. Yeah. It's a whole segment of the market that was being left out. Okay. Alright, there we go. SPOP made some internet weirdos really mad about changes to her character design. Like, oh no, she doesn't wear heels into battle. Yeah. Like, people were definitely weird about the changes that were made to the character design. It's like, they're solid changes. Like, they did a good job, I think. Let's at least sketch in the uncanny thing so I don't forget it. Giddy. So you think the Uncanny was made by cat lovers or cat haters? Because it really could go either way. Now, if I could just convince Corvus Belly to stop putting women in wedge shields when they go into battle. I'm not sure who that is, but it definitely sounds like a bad, an impractical way to do battle. My goodness. Precious babies. You're the most precious babies in the world. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Your buzzer loves you. God, they are so sweet. So sweet. Okay. So I'm gonna basically just grab colors from the characters, if that's cool. Miniatures company. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's like a whole trend now. Like, yes, thank you for not putting her in stilettos, but wedges are not much better. If the Uncanny was trying to get me to hate cats, they failed miserably. I'm totally okay with them ruling the world. Says Lazer. Nice. Well, I really need to rewatch it. To give you an idea, the last time I watched it was on VHS. So... which technically doesn't mean that much because I do still have a working VCR. In general, they were all great changes, except the first She-Ra design. I couldn't get behind the short plus mini skirt. Ooh. On the other hand, Mara's She-Ra and Season 5 She-Ra were heart-eyed emojis. Yeah, I liked what they did with character design kind of overall, which is nice. I guess go with the dark brown. I could give them some little tufts. Rain's got a meeting. Have a good meeting. I hope this one is useful and not a waste of time. Okay, let's see. I do kind of like the little tufty bits. Can I have some streaks? I don't know if you could hear that sound, but oh my god. You are the cutest creatures in the world. Oh my god. Oh, you heard it? Oh, good. Yeah, they are so freaking cute, these kittens. They make the cutest little grumpy noises. What a precious baby! Seriously. Aren't you just the most precious babies in the world? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're so sweet. So sweet. Such good babies. Come on. There we go. Mm. Oh, there we go. Muscles. Love a Catradora. See if it'll let me. There we go. Pick up that eye color. Sweethearts. Oh, what a handsome boy. Aren't you just lovely? Aren't you just lovely, my babies? Hi, sweetie boy. How's my little bear? Yeah, this seating obviously isn't the best for like lighting or temperature or anything like that, but like, how can you beat being able to just reach over and pet these beauties whenever? Oh, your little sleepy face. Are you up early, baby? Did you tucker yourself out trying to catch a mouse? My mighty hunter. Oh, and Mr. Abs. How dare I? Her abs did not get exposed to the light enough. Oh, and also, Lazer, if you don't say no happy trail, she is going to end up with a happy trail, because that just... why not? If I am not specifically told not to give them a happy trail, they're gonna get a happy trail. Oh, my precious babies. Precious babies. God, you are shedding so disgustingly on the bear. Oh. Okay. Let's see, it's a, what, like a bomber jacket? Leather pilot jacket. Oh my god, yes, happy trail. Awesome. Okay. Oh, and Lazer, if you have ideas about like what you want patches and buttons and stuff on the jacket to be, let me know. No, I trust you completely to do the right thing. Taryn says, my only complaint is that Catra should also have great muscle definition. I mean, with the outfit they're wearing right now, can't really see. Adora is swole like someone that routinely hits the gym. Catra, meanwhile, is more of a gymnast that routinely gets into street fights and wins. Yeah, I think in the show, like, she's kind of scrappy, right? Like, not super swole. Although I don't think Adora in the show is really that swole, except when she's in She-Ra form. So yeah, you don't know what's going on beneath this puffy coat. Catra could be just as jacked. Precious perfect angel babies. Okay. Oh, damn, I missed more skin. Miss Catra's knees. In terms of story, she picked these clothes up from a thrift shop. The patches would be totally random. Maybe like wings or something. And maybe the person put some random band patches on there. Like, I don't know, Def Leppard or some shit. Cannibal Apostles. Oh. Nice. I do love some good thrift store finds. Going with the classic black Vans. Or Vans adjacent shoes. Dark blue. With the way the sun is shining on my screen, it's not the easiest way to see color. It's the trouble with the afternoon streams. Just... not bad. Kind of a midnight blue. I'm trying to think of like the color of jeans I used to wear. It feels kind of too blue. Everything is either too blue or not blue enough. That's not terrible. The rest of the stream is just me trying to find the right shade of blue. It'll do. It'll do. It'll do. Love thrift stores. So good. Like, almost any time I go into a thrift store, there's always, like, one thing that you find that is something you never really expected to find. Like, you can't always find what you went in there for. But you almost always find something highly unusual. Terrence says, Catcher in the show is scrawny. She also routinely pulls off jumps several meters high and cuts through metal. So, you know, the anime kind of scrawny. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds legit. I mean, you know, she is part cat. Like, Not that I would call these kids scrawny, because they're starting to beef up a little. Especially our Miss Gideon. We think she might be an aspiring chunk. Aspiring. She's not there yet. But she's working on it. But yeah, like, cats tend to be much more, like, they're capable of great feats of strength and dexterity without necessarily looking like they would be.
They've got that, like, toddler strength.
Toddler strength. Oh my god. Oh. Aren't they perfect?
They are perfect.
Yeah, precious perfect angel babies. Little murder machines. Nature's perfect killing machines. They're nature's perfect killing machines and nature's perfect cuddle machines all rolled into one. Although I guess with cats, a lot of it is just kind of hidden under their fur, because like if you feel the limbs of a cat, they're very like quite strong. Hey, little bear.
Hello there.
Hello, bear.
Said you have a bear to guess.
Mm-hmm. We'll just hope I'm hitting all the right parts. Okay. Let's see. Let's go kind of faded black for the t-shirt, and then I'll, when I'm doing the like detail stuff, I'll do the details of the shirt too. Yes, dear.
I like that you colored in the abs first on Adora.
I didn't color them in first. I colored in her skin, including her abs. Her abs I actually forgot about until I pulled out. I was like, oh shit, wait. Shit, wait, no. Adora's abs have never seen the sun before. Terrence says, cats are that amazing combination of cute and existentially horrifying. Although, to be honest, I find all predators cute regardless if they are furry, scaled, or feathered. There is a degree of perfection in being a natural killing machine. Cats really are just so well designed. They're spectacularly well designed creatures. What color hat for Catra? Still not sure about the blue on those pants.
If it's the 80s or 90s, they would probably be like acid wash jeans.
Adoras are.
Oh, Adoras are?
Yeah.
Well, they can't both wear acid wash.
No, right? Yeah. That would just be silly. They're more like skater pants.
Mm.
The cat in the shirt should have Catra's eye colors. I thought about it. It is, yeah. It is doable. Certainly. Can I have this yellow back? Oop, oop, oop. There we go. They are very blue. Yeah. Might need to tone them down a bit. Like a red hat. Just not screamingly red. I know Trump kind of ruined red hats, which is unfortunate. As so many things were and are. I kind of like the red though. Kind of not quite maroon, but off maroon. Light maroon. Yeah, they might be too blue. Well, this is something I know how to fix very easily in Photoshop, but may need to play around with a little bit in Krita to figure out. Nope. Whatever the hell that was. No. What are your selection tools? No. I wish Krita had, like, more explanation of what these specific tools actually do. Wait a minute, are you a select? Kind of. The hell did you select, though? Because it doesn't look like you actually selected the blue. Looks like you selected the white. Why would you select the white? That is so strange. I'm baffled by these tools. I'll figure it out at some point. Worst comes to worst, I can just color over it. Alright. Well, Dora's jeans should definitely be that kind of lightish. Had a hard time with blue today. But I'll give her some texture too, to like when I'm doing the details and stuff. I'll give it a little texture. Because with the straight blue, it's just a little, I don't know, like they could be sweatpants. I want to make sure they are specifically jeans.
Children.
Aren't they perfect?
Yeah.
Perfect, precious angel babies. Your tummy, miss. Your tummy is so soft.
Oh boy, he is shedding.
Yeah, he is shedding up a storm. I'll have to try to comb him later.
Is anyone interested in some little bear combing stream action?
I mean, you can try. It will wake him up.
It's true. Man, he really does need to be brushed out.
He does.
You know, we should.
I'm just gonna choose like a base color for this, and then I'm gonna, like, because I'm gonna do the tie-dye thing. So, I'm just gonna start with the base color, and then I can do more colors in the detail layers. Whee! Oh, and Laser, let me know if you want, like, any, nail polish or anything on Adora. Greta, please. Please zoom. There we go. What color tennis shoes? I always picture, like, tennis shoes. I always picture, like, tennis ball green. Even though I know that does not have to be the case. So let me know if you would prefer a different color, and I will make them a different color. Color sense is not my strongest suit as an artist, so I am open to suggestion. This really isn't quite tennis green. Should be a little more yellow. I have mixed feelings about the shoes. Alright. Let's see. Hey, Rain's back. Free of that meeting and apparently into an argument about public housing. Critter, I am to misbehave. Adora probably would find nail polish impractical. Like, I always kind of want to try it. Because I used to do nail polish and stuff. And then, like, I don't know, these days if I put on nail polish, it's like, and now my nails feel really thick. I want those shoes, though. Alright, then. Adora with nail polish, but it's really chipped because she almost never maintains it. That is an option. Alright, let's see. They are very blue pants, aren't they? And I could go more like a... Ooh. That doesn't quite work. Don't want it to be too close to that. takes it down a notch. Is it just like a little less blue? Oops. Yeah, she would chip it while lifting. Hmm? Let's see. Select from color range. No. That's much better. Okay, cool. Yeah. Tone down the blue a little. So it's not screaming blue. It says my antipathy for the city I live in rises. Oh. Give homeless people housing. But then I'd have to live next to homeless people. I'd have to live next to people with different issues. God. That's... Unfortunately, I don't think it's a very uncommon attitude, which sucks. Just basic human dignity. How about that? And, you know, basic human rights, including safe housing. Also opposing public housing projects because then housing prices and rents will go down. Lazer says, I think a picture of me exists with sweatpants that blue and also wearing a Spice Girls t-shirt and a jean jacket. That is amazing. Oh my god, the Spice Girls. I was never into the Spice Girls when they were like a thing because, you know, I was that kind of teenager who just like, oh my god, something's popular. Ugh. How dare. But I don't know, as an adult I've come to appreciate them more. The Spice Girls movie was pretty fucking hilarious. Okay. Alright, so apologies, my iPad battery only has 5% left, so if I stop reading the chat, that is probably why. I think some members of my mom's side of the family tangentially know Ginger Spice. Oh my god. My creepy ass uncle never shuts up about having shared a bed with her once, even though literally nothing happened. Creepy. Creepy. That is gross. Yeah. I do not miss my mom's side of the family in the slightest. Yeah, don't blame you for a variety of reasons. They're not good people. Yeah, I can imagine. Think of the third out of 5 or 6 grandchildren to ghost them. You know? Sometimes people get ghosted for a reason. Hey, Mia! Announcing her presence with "Help, I'm gay." Oh, Mia. In reference to Ghost's Catra. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, they're coming out. They're coming out pretty cute, if I may say so myself. Kitten cam. Yes, finally! Finally the kittens are willing to be on kitten cam. It's been a little while. They have not been the most, chill lately. Always gotta have a little shine. We should get me a pride flag with that emblazoned on it. Help, I'm gay. Yeah. Alright. Before I forget, you need freckles. Mia says, I thought you meant kitten cam pride flag. I mean, I'm into it. Cat dad pride flag for me. With these two babies. Kids are so cute. They are snoozing on a pride pillow. It's true. It's true. That is an excellent point. They are literally snoozing on a pride pillow. Let's give you some chest freckles. Why not? Yes, freckles. Mia says, Lacey, your non-binary Catra is fire. Rain says, I love this Catra so much. Oh, yeah, I am very excited for the fic. Their hair is already so dark, it's kind of hard to do shading without. Never enough freckles. Yeah, I was very excited when I got this commission. It's like, ooh, this sounds like fun. This sounds like fun. Gay Panigadora. I guess Mia just caught sight of Adora's crop top. Says, Adora in a crop top, I'm gay again. Adora has never had chill. It's true. That is canon. Adora has no chill. I just love, like, when Adora met Huntara and just how exceptionally gay that meeting was. Just like, oh my god. Just like, hello, big muscular queen. Although how Catra has so much chill with Adora in a crop top is a mystery for the ages. Maybe they're just better at hiding it. Adora's thirst was not from the heat of the Crimson Waste. Oh god. And just that Huntara was Gina Davis is just like... Thank you for... This has been a good couple of years for, like, my childhood crushes doing really gay shit. Because you've got Mo from Guts doing the Locked Tomb audiobooks. And Gina Davis as a huge butch lesbian. Yep, and Huntara got even hotter because Gina Davis. Yeah, I watched A League of Their Own so much as a kid. I wonder why. Lazer says, yo, same. I mean, it was also a legitimately decent movie, like, as far as I recall. It's been a few years since I've watched it, but, like, I don't know, I have watched it again as an adult and it holds up, and, you know, perhaps even more so than when I was a kid, because now it's like, yes, this is why. This is why I liked it so much. A League of Their Own? Oh, yeah. Velmax agrees. Lazer says I still watch it at least once a year. It's a good movie. I mean, it's got Gina Davis and Lori Petty both being extremely athletic and hot. Madonna. Madonna in a baseball uniform. Hey. Don't need much for her ankles, right? Maybe just a little shadow. A little bit of shadow. Ooh, the only thing I don't like about it is that I see too much of myself in Rosie O'Donnell. It hurts me. Aw. Mia says, long kiss goodnight, Gina. Had young Mia feeling all kinds of new and strange feelings. I haven't seen that. I'll have to look into that. The rest of the stream is just Adora's abs. Yep. And there goes my iPad battery. So I'll probably still check in on the chat occasionally, but I will no longer have it like just easily accessible at hand. But luckily we already had the Happy Trail discussion, so I can happy her trail at will. Yes, dears? Oh, grumptious noises. Goodness. You kids are too sweet. They are so good about being petted. Oh my god. So good. Oops. So good. Now I just want to watch A League of Their Own. Maybe I'll treat myself later. I don't think I've watched it in like a good couple of years now. When I think the last time I watched it was when Vilmax and I went on like a ridiculously long train ride. Like, train ride was about 24 hours or so each way. And and we watched it with like the audio commentary on, and it was quite good. I recommend it. It's got Lori Petty. What's not to love? I don't think I quite like got Lori Petty as a kid, but I have definitely grown to appreciate Lori Petty's cuteness more as an adult. Can your brother breathe, sweetheart? Can he breathe? I mean, he's definitely snoring, so obviously he can breathe. But can he breathe well? Sweet little snore baby. Alright. So glad I put in the chest freckles. Come on. Come on, Critta. There we go. Little bear and your cute little snores. You're such a sweet little snore baby, sir. Little snore, sir. Oops. You alright in there, hon? Okay, good.
Do you want the overhead light on?
Oh, yes. Thank you. I missed that when I was setting up today. Hey, look at that. Light,
Magic.
presumably. Yeah. The iPad battery died, so I have no idea. And I suppose I can look in OBS. I am assuming the lighting is at least somewhat better now. Yeah, we're looking into investing in a second screen, like a second monitor, so that we don't have to rely on the fickle battery of our iPad. Our very old and outdated iPad.
Yeah, it was an old iPad when we got it, I think.
Several years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, it's holding up.
It is, yeah.
Alright, do you remember what the last chat was?
No. I think we were still discussing a league of their own.
Okay. Mia said, "Long kiss goodnight, Gina had young Mia feeling all kinds of new and strange
Yes, that I had seen. And yes, I believe it. Even though I haven't seen that, I still believe it.
Did you see Freckles versus Abs? Who wins?
No, I did not see that.
Okay. About Mia, I just looked up some pics from the movie and I can see why. Fan self. 2 guesses who said that.
Well, given our chat, probably either Lazer or Rain. Because I think those are the only people other than Mia.
Yeah.
And
Mia
Mia had
says,
already nailed.
the audience wins. It's Freckles versus Abs. And that
We all win.
Lazy for real. Gina Davis as an assassin hand loop.
Oh, as an assassin, interesting. Alright.
Rain said that she hates her city so much.
Yeah.
Rain suggests a second monitor as a next commission goal.
That might be. We did also just buy a second, like a nice camera, so that, you know, reimbursing ourselves for that may be an upcoming goal as well. But yeah, I think second monitor is on our list for goals.
Yeah, and like super big thanks to everybody who
Yes.
has gotten a commission. It's been able to, like, it's paid for our RAM and SSD upgrades. Just got us a nicer camera, so we don't have to like rely on the laptop.
Yeah, I mean, today I'm still using the laptop one. It literally just came, what, like yesterday?
Yeah, just got it yesterday.
Yeah, so we haven't set it up yet.
But hopefully for Thursday, for Night in the Woods,
Yeah.
we'll have it up.
That'd be nice, so that we don't have to be like reliant on like if you move the screen, the camera moves as well. So be nice to be free from that.
Yeah, definitely. Probably some more like maybe some like key lights or something would be a future goal. We'll see how much the better camera will probably be a pretty big upgrade. It's supposed to be better, like pretty good for low light, which
is good because our lighting situation is obviously not ideal. Like, I've got a ring light on. You may not be able to tell.
Also, nice thing about the cameras that we'll be able to adjust the settings ourselves, like and change like the white balance and stuff, which will be nice.
Yeah.
Maybe fewer lens flares.
That would be really nice, because like when I'm streaming in the middle of the day, sometimes I look, completely it's just Lens Flare City, which I imagine is not that much fun to watch.
Lazer says,
all the commissions definitely go towards improving our stream quality in the future.
and keeping the kittens fed.
Yes, keeping them fed and entertained, buying them new toys.
Little Bear just got a new pack of springs yesterday.
He did, because he keeps losing all of his springs. I removed or rescued 10 yesterday, which means there are 20 more somewhere in the house. Somewhere.
Lazer says, I'm sorry, do I have a reputation for being thirsty? And Mia says, humans might be 70% water, but this chat is 100% thirst. Okay, well, we've got to get back to work.
Okay.
Do you know what time you're gonna go till?
I don't know, because, like, I could conceivably get this finished on stream if I keep going. Like, it's pretty, it's coming along. Do you have a meeting or anything?
Nothing's scheduled.
Okay.
So, but I'll let you know if something comes up.
Yeah, please let me know. We try to not stream, like not have me streaming at the same time that Velmax has work meetings. You know. For obvious reasons.
I'm gonna put the heat on.
All right. Yes, dear.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do the math, and at this point, between like the camera, the better microphone, and the like laptop hardware, I think with the commissions we've probably like broken even on the upgrades that we've made to the stream.
Nice.
So
That is something. Oops.
right? Yeah.
Sweet.
Mr. Bear, baby boy. Oh, did somebody drool a little while they were sleeping?
Oh, he does do that. He is a drooly
He's
boy.
a good boy.
He is a good boy. Occasionally he attacks the toilet paper.
Oh, yeah.
But apart from that, he is a very good boy. Oh my god, you are so cute. This sweet little bear. Sweet little bear. He's a very sweet little boy. He purring. He purring. What a good boy. You love to lick, don't you? You gotta watch out with him, because he will just like lick your face if you are not careful. It's quite the experience to be groomed by a little bear. Like, it's so sweet that I don't like want to stop him, but at the same time, he has a very pointy little tongue. It can be quite uncomfortable. Oh my goodness, that purr. That purr. Hi, Gideon.
Hi, Gideon.
Oops. Sorry about that. I'm assuming that is quite loud.
Miss Gideon chilly.
I had a feeling that when you put on the heat, we would lose her to the heating vent. She likes to lie right down on the heating vent. Sweetheart, that heat is supposed to be for this entire room, not for your cute little butt.
The heat's kind of smelling again.
When is somebody coming for that? Tomorrow? No, Thursday. Thursday, okay. A little bit of shine. All those little details that you never really see outside of when I'm super zoomed in. Yep. Gonna take a peek at the chat. If I can find that screen. There we go. Big stretch. It's the little bear show. Yeah. He's a sleepy baby. Hi, beautiful. It's my sweet little bear. Yes, purr. Yes, sweetheart. What? Mia says, personally, I think Gideon should be allowed to do everything she wants. Oh, did she just go into the forbidden room?
She just went in the forbidden room.
Well, there you go.
Miss Gideon, do you have poopy foot?
Uh-oh.
I smell nitty, although it could just be your toasty toes. Oh, she is so sweet. Look at her.
She is very sweet. Goodness.
She's purring.
Aw.
Oh, miss. Miss, I wish I could keep holding you, but I'm gonna go check the heater, okay, baby? So Gideon can stay cozy.
There are definitely some things that Gideon wants that Gideon should not have.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
For her own good, in most cases.
Like the toilet paper?
I mean, the toilet paper is not necessarily for her own good. My precious, precious. Do not. Gideon. Gideon still thinks she should have everything she wants. Right now, she wants the kitten cam.
Oh, she is precious.
She is precious.
Yes. I miss.
And sometimes she wants to wipe her cute little butt on things that should not have kitty butts wiped on them. Or wants to chew on wires, which is not safe for kitties to chew on. But most things that she wants, she should get. And does. Trust me, these kittens are very spoiled. They may not get everything they want, but it's generally for good reason. Not sure where Gideon went. The bomb. What color do I want to make this? I forgot about that. This is the furnace looking bit.
But I don't really smell anything in the basement. I think it's probably the blower. Because the smell reminds me of when your parents were having, remember?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They had the thing where they weren't really getting any heat and like had a weird smell.
It's only November.
Well, you know, it's better for us
To get all the furnace problems out of the way now.
Yeah. Miss Gideon, right, Miss Gideon? Right,
Yes,
Miss
keep
Gideon?
me warm, she says.
She does. She does like to be warm. My precious, perfect angel baby. What about me?
He is also my precious, perfect angel baby.
Yes.
Look at this girl. I'm sorry, chat, that you can't see. There's Gideon right now.
She's very cute.
You
They
done,
can
baby?
see. They can see her beautiful brother.
They can. No, Gideon just wants the forbidden room.
Gideon only wants the forbidden room.
It is a lot warmer in there.
It is. Okay, let's see. Oh, she's making very annoying little noises. Let's see. Let's see. What is a good brush for making a tie-dye pattern? Let's look at the textures. No. Oh, that's for leaves. That's kind of cool. If I could. Not terrible. I don't know about this one. After all that. La la la, I don't want to undo all of the, yeah. Let's put you on your own special layer. The splatter is kind of cool. Not very tie-dye though. Oops. And this is the rest of the stream. She just squeak at you.
She just squeaked at me. No, Papa, do not put the heat down. Gideon, what are you doing? I bite the hand that turns the heat down.
Miss, don't be rude to your bazer, or to your hoopapa. Oh, you're done with kitten cam, baby? Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, it's not your fault.
Papa's here giving the children attention. You know how they lose attention.
Orange scrunchy so Adora can look like rainbow sherbet. I can totally do that. Mia says that Gideon's channeling Harrow trying to get into the locked tomb. With the splatters, right? You'd be down for the splatter. Okay, well, let me know if you prefer the splatter to the tie-dye. And I can absolutely do that. The splatter is pretty cool. Now Little Bear is going into the locked tomb.
The locked tomb.
Mm-hmm.
I kinda like that.
The locked tomb.
You better roll the stone back.
Mm-hmm.
Just kinda want to play with the cats.
I mean, don't we all? Don't we all just want to play with the cats? Oh no, you're doing great. Okay, cool. Because I will do the splatter if you prefer the splatter. It's the downside of not having, well, one of the many downsides of not having the chat, like, super available. Okay, let's see. Sir, Little Bear, get off the table, sweetie. Off the table, Little Bear. Sweetie. Little Bear. Little Bear. Sir, could you get off the table, please? Would you kindly get off the table? God, Little Bear. I love you dearly, Little Bear. You can be quite annoying when you so choose. You're gonna sit in that box? Okay, baby. Okay, baby. It's probably way too much time to be spending on on a shirt, but I'm having fun. Hopefully you are as well. tie-dye shirt today. I knew I was gonna draw one. Like... Here's my purple. Little bear, don't you dare. Do not chew on wires, son. Do not make me revoke your table-sitting privileges. You can sit quietly in that box and not chew on things, or I can get up and put you gently on the floor.
Does somebody need some bear removal?
Yes.
He does look cute in that box,
He
though.
does look cute in the box, and it's so hard to deny them anything, but he did start to chew on my headphones.
Here,
why don't you go in this box? You like this box?
You have boxes all over. Okay, I'm gonna call that tie-dye.
You wanna go in?
what if I put a spring in this box? You see this? See the spring? Oh my god, it's in the box.
Everybody hold everything. There's a spring in this box. I will save us all.
Baby boy.
You got the spring out?
He's so
Brought it to Papa?
such a good little hunter. God. Sorry about all the thumping. That is my son jumping into a box.
He likes to play. I think we should try and get this on Kitten Cam.
Oh, okay.
Because he likes to play fetch with me.
Oh my goodness.
Did we lose Kitten Cam?
Well, I had to turn it off, but I think probably. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it needs to be reset. Alright then.
Sir, the spring. It's still in there, baby. Get the spring. Get the
Don't
spring.
tell me what
It's
to
still
do.
in there.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me how to live my
Show the
life.
internet the cute game we play.
I am not your performing circus cat. I do love springs though. And boxes. I hope you can all hear him purring. That's such a good purr.
box.
Cute little boy. Cute little boy.
I don't know that it's exactly fetch, but he
Not
does like to
quite.
drop it at
It's-
my feet.
Yeah.
It's in the box, sir. It's still in the box. Yeah, there it is. You got it.
I want you to throw it again.
You
Throw
still
it while
have
I'm in the box. Find me 20 more of them and then throw them all.
the ball pit, but with springs.
He would go absolutely bonkers over that. Yeah, I gotta say, it actually came out a pretty decent tie-dye. I am pleasantly surprised. Okay.
Good boy. You got the spring. Am I gonna put it back in the box? You bet I am.
Cute little boy. Cute little boy.
Okay. Are you done, sir? Are you done playing springs in the box? Where'd it go? There it is. Oh my god, it's back in the box.
Wow. You're a very sweet, special little boy.
He sure is.
Yeah.
Hey, baby boy.
Throw it for me, Papa.
There you go.
Oh my god. You threw it. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it.
Sorry, baby boy. I need to go back to work. How about one more time in the box? One more time in the box. For the internet.
God, he is so fucking cute.
Hey, baby boy.
One more, one more,
One more?
one more,
One more?
one more. What kind of a throw was that? Never mind. Oh my god. Oh, his purr. What a delightful purr.
More?
He loves you so much. Oh, Papa's special little boy.
You're gonna go in the box, sir?
No. Do it for me.
You want me to go in the box?
Yes. You don't have to actually go in the box.
It's not right now, sir.
Maybe later.
Maybe later. Okay. There you go.
Oh, little bear, I love you so much. I love you so much, my son.
Oops. Hey, baby boy, I gotta go back to work.
Hi, sir. I know. Your hoop papa had to go back to work, baby boy. I know, baby. I know, nobody's throwing it into the box for you anymore. It's a tragedy. Oh my god, he just jumped in of his own free will. Oh my god, little bear. Hi, sweetheart. Let's see if I can get this back. There we go. Okay. Hi, little bear. You beautiful beast. You silly little creature. People enjoying the tie-dye. Nice. Aww. Springtime for Little Bear. Yeah, he's a good boy. He loves his springs so much. So much. Yes, I am going to watch Arcane. It is on the to read list, or sorry, to watch list rather. For sure. It looks really cool. Sir, do not detect the kitten cam, baby boy. Okay. Okay. It's just, yeah, tell him like, don't attack the kitten cam, and he just licked my fingers. He's a very licky little boy. Adora's outfit is just a symphony of textures today. So many textures. Alright, I think we'll let that be. And just clean up. Sometimes when they're eating, it sounds like they're misbehaving, but they're just eating. Being good little creatures. Although that clanging sound sounds suspicious. Little Bear, are you in the sink? Little Bear. Sir, are you in the sink or are you at the... Oh, no, you're not. See, he's being perfectly innocent. It's just clanging and banging in a weird way. My apologies, Little Bear. Hi, miss. Oh my god. What's up, Gideon? What's up, baby girl? Alright. Hi, miss. Hi, sweetheart. Gideon, what on earth are you doing, baby girl? God. The kittens are awake. How's tie-dye? Ah, because it's below outlines. Dirt. direction I wanted at all. There we go. Must mlim everything. Yes, he really must. Orange scrunchie. Okay, let's do the orange scrunchie. Love a good scrunchie. Alright, I think we've mostly just got Catra's shirt and patches to do. Need to look up the Uncanny poster again. Okay. It's so good. It is such a great poster. Okay. Excuse me. Let's start with the light. No? Velma's asking me if I'm done. Whoa. No, I'm just very focused on drawing.
Okay.
Like trying to at least, you know, softly reproduce a movie poster. It's not, you know, it's not going to be a perfect replica or anything.
Is Kitten Cam still on?
I believe so. Are they still running amok? Should I just shut it off?
Probably just shut it off.
Alright. Shut it off for now. Alright. Kitten cam is off.
Wow. That does look intense.
Right?
There's probably a way to view them side by side.
Yeah.
Baby
Probably.
bear. Baby boy. Sir.
Little bear, do not attack your
Sir.
Hoopapa's pants.
Sir.
That is very rude.
He is very rude. Sometimes he can be a very rude boy.
Uh-huh, a little rude boy. Little rude boy.
Hope they can hear this purr.
It's such a beautiful purr. You have such a beautiful purr, sir. Yeah, watch out for the kitten cam, because he is, attacking it.
I don't think they were spraying the other way. Does that sound fun?
Oh my god, yes it does. He is an exceptionally cute little boy.
Oh my god, he's totally playing catch.
So yeah, like I said, not gonna be a perfect replica, but you know, enough to give the suggestion of what it is. Oh, and Lazer, let me know if you want the kitty's eyes to be both yellow like in the movie poster, or if you want them to be heterochromatic like Catra's.
Oh no!
Did it go under the fridge?
No, under the TV stand.
Oh, under
He
the
got
TV
it.
stand. Okay.
He got it.
He's a clever boy. He can get it out of there sometimes when he feels like it. And apologies for the sound of my phone blowing up. I don't know who's texting me so much.
Baby boy.
Kitty. God, I can hear him purring from here.
We're playing fetch.
Aww. He does love to play fetch, our boy.
I have to teach him how to drop the mouse in the bucket.
What are you doing, sir? You getting a little tired? You getting a little tired about popping keep running? I don't know. baby boy. Where's your spoon? Oh, did I throw it under the TV stand? I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. Do you want to sit on my lap while I look? Would you sit on Papa's lap? You're too crazy. You're too crazy. You're too crazy, sir. Let's see. Let's see if you'll sit on my lap, okay?
Oh, I'm glad you could hear the purr. Okay, so Yellow, just because you want to keep Ketra special. Totally. Totally.
Oh, hon, it's a shame you can't see this. He's sitting on my lap and making biscuits on my arm.
Aw, somebody's making biscuits. That's very sweet. With his little needle claws, he's making biscuits. That's my boy. That's my boy. Nice. Ah, I love that poster. Alright, let's see. Guess I should probably look up pictures of a pilot's jacket. So many different patches. Let's see, flight patches. Pilot patches. I'll just kind of wing it a little bit, so to speak. Wing it. black. Okay. Fair enough. There we go. Apostles. They could have put pins on it too. Non-binary flag. Cool. BK do crimes. Sure. Just want to make sure I get the colors right. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if writing will show up well enough on this. Let's just make it a skull. Ooh, actually, I got it. Just pretend that's a Gideon the Ninth style. Yes, Cannibal Apostles. Maybe just like a regular run-of-the-mill classic pride flag. A little more subdued. Not sure about that color. Actually, maybe do another like black with white lettering type deal. All right. What do we think? Are we done? Does anything need to be... Let me know if anything needs to be changed or, you know, if you would like anything to be different. I'm just gonna throw my little signature on here. What color do I want to use? Maybe... be visible. There we go. Lazer likes the Gideon pin. Nice. Oh, good. Rain's into it. Lazer loves it. Awesome. Awesome. Alright. So yeah, unless there are any changes you would like, Lazer, then I guess we'll call this one. Call it done. Done in one sitting! Except for, yeah, the sketch, but... Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Lazer, for the commission. This was a blast. My first Catradora. It's my first She-Ra fan art, and I'm enjoying it. I think that was a lot of fun to do. And thank you, kittens, for being adorable on stream. I don't know where they are now, but they're being quiet, so maybe they're taking a nap somewhere. Little Bear's on Velmax's lap in the Forbidden Room. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're living the dream. Nice. Awesome. Oh, Lazer's into it. Perfect. You're very welcome, Lazer. Thank you for the commission. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time. I hope you all had a good time too. I don't think we're streaming anything tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, but we will be back on Thursday for more Night in the Woods. So that'll be a good time. Yeah. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next time.